because it was just a genre that we don't usually. It was like a dating sim. No, sorry, it was not a dating sim. It was like a slice of life, go to school type thing. And I was like, I don't think that's for us, but I'm very sorry. This one was the other dev that popped in. I don't know if he's still here or she. Oh God, I'm assuming genders. And I was like, you know what? I will. This looks kind of like Borderlands, so I'm gonna download this one. It's a demo, so it's only 3 gigs. So we'll download this. It should just take less than a minute, and we'll try Afterblast and see what we think of that one. It was a visual novel. Okay, visual novel. So good. Real quick, chat, while we're waiting. Cat. 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 I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Okay, let's see. Mark, have you checked out Tamaya's action-like game demo? Tamaya's? It doesn't sound familiar, no. Alright. So, Afterblast. We watched a trailer for this earlier. It looked interesting. It says it's a solo or co-op shooter, but it's like story-based, I think. It's not like PvP. Dev popped in and said, would you try mine? I watched the trailer. I said, sure. Let's see what we think about it. So my goal is to give this between 30 minutes to an hour and see if we get hooked. Devil ignored. Hi, Charmon. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. All right, first of all, as games often are, it's too loud for my system. Let's do that. I don't know if that's just a me thing, or though. Oh, that's crazy. This game does the shoe body bop. Okay. Let's see. Start game. Okay. So, I've got drip. Invite friend. I have no friends. Ready. Bro, what? Can I get a tutorial? What do we got? Okay. Alright, let's do basics. WASD. Spacebar. Control. I thought it was gonna crouch. Shift. Shift is like a dodge. Okay, one sec. Can I do it sideways? Yes. Alright, so let's settings. Key bindings. Dash. It's a dash and a dodge? A dash. A dodge. A dosh. Alright, apply changes. Alright, what is this? Weapons upgrade stone, not yet available. Okie doke. Is there a visual indicator showing that? Oh, I see it. It's at the bottom left. It's behind my person. Okay, we got a jump pad. All right, hold on. Left click. R to reload. Yeah. Right. What was that? Right click is some kind of special thing. All right, what do we got? Forgotten Ruins or Ancient Lands or Shattered Crypts. Forgotten Ruins is the only one available in the demo. Okay. Passive item container. There might be a powerful item inside, but it comes at a cost. 100 gold. I have 250 apparently. Increase critical chance by 20%. A grenade that after exploding freezes enemies within range. When an enemy's health drops to critical level, they start blinking blue. Use your hook to execute them during this state for a small health restore. Okay, hold on a sec. I think hook was left control. I don't like that. I'm gonna change that. Oh god. Let's do that. Okay, missed that one. Wow, okay, there's a lot of stuff. see. Are these 100 gold each? Yeah. Oh! I have to click stay on the move to unleash a sickle that reaches... Okay. So I keep moving and I spawn sickles? Oh, there it goes. Pet class unlocked. Doors are now open. Doors? Okay. Portal. Same room, different location, I'm guessing. Instantly restore 100% shield points. You know, I only lost shield points because I was reading that. I wonder if the game should pause while you're reading those for the first time. I mean, no, I guess it would keep it fast-paced if you don't do that. There might be a powerful weapon when I had a cost. Okay. Double barrel shotgun. 20% chance to poison shotgun. Okay. Each attack carries a 20% chance to launch a swarm of missiles. Summons 4 flying small guardians. Okay. You know what this kind of feels like I'm playing? It kind of feels like Heavy Rain. All these little pickups. Every 10 seconds, summons Sphere Companion that attacks nearby enemies. I noticed there's currently no reload animation for the shotgun. It just instantly reloads when I press R. So that probably needs to get tweaked. Have you tried training hooks? The hook has a cooldown. This portal is inactive. Whenever I use it, I can't use it again for like 2 or 3 seconds. No, it's more like 4 or 5. Doors are now open. Objective achieved. The portal has been found. Forgotten Ruins, level 2. Oh, that's the big boy. Not you. Oh, got stuck on a rock. kite a bit so my shields come back. There's beams of energy between the summons and the boss. I'm guessing they're like buffing him or soaking damage or something. Do these things heal me at all? I don't know. We got another health bar? Do I get another health bar? Oh my god. Dude, I can't even talk much right now. This is taking most of my focus. Oh, nice. If you do a chain you don't like, you can dodge out of it. Frozen. Oh, wow. That was engaging. That was engaging. I'm wondering if there's a way to heal that I miss. I don't know. Just because these rocks are green, I was thinking there might have been something I could do to interact with them to heal. But I don't know if that's just, it's just a green rock. I don't know if it's just a green rock. So I fumbled with these things briefly. Yeah. Also, there's like the one attack he did where it was kind of like, it was like a slant. It was like a plus, but it was slanted coming at you. I could not find a good way to avoid that attack. But is there something with this? This is just pretty. Let's see. Summon shooty turret that fires toward the enemy. Replace the grenade. Let's see. I'm so happy you like it, guys. Hey, Charles. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I admit, it was kind of a slow start, right? It was like the first few rooms just had like 4 guys, and I killed them, and I was like, okay. And then it was like next room, okay. And then this, and I was like, oh my god. So it's like, it cranked it up to 11 pretty fast. Double barrel shotgun 3-star. Is there a way to compare this to my current weapon? I guess I guess you just get both. There might be a powerful item inside. Reload animations will be that. This weapon has reload animations. This doesn't. You just hit R and it's instant. I'm guessing that that is in the works. I can't imagine that that's intentional. Okay, that's interesting. I just picked up an item that increased my max health by 20% and it fully healed me. I mean, that's awesome for me. Seems like it seems odd though. So yeah, I would like, hold on, I for inventory? No. B for bag? No. I'm not sure if there's a way that I can look at the stats on my weapons after looting them. I don't know if that's possible. Oh god, this gun makes those things easy because it just freezes them constantly. Oh, I think that was one of my own drones I was shooting at. How many bullets can I hold? I got 999 shotgun rounds right now. The freeze was on a passive item, picked him out the weapon. Oh, gotcha. Well, that is busted on those things. Sickle. I've already got one. I wonder if they stack. Can I have two? Can I see a list of what I have right now? I don't think I can currently. Wait, yes. I can hold tab. Okay. Yes, so I've got 2 sickles now. Alright. Ooh, okay, that's different locations, same room. Alright. Oh, I was like, where's my turret? It spawned down there. Disabled portal. Explosive powder on hit, 20% chance set off an explosion, doing 50% area damage. 50% of what? 50% of the shotgun damage as area damage? Forgotten Ruins. Rock Hydra? What you muckin' tease? Charles Luman, you tease! He's like, hey, look, a Hydra. Nah, you can't have it. Oh my god. Ending the tutorial with that. Blue gunning me. Alright, thank you for playing the demo version of After Blast. Alright. Okay, let me get to a screen that doesn't have the blasting music so I can think. Okay. Alright, this is my attempt at constructive criticism. You can take it or leave it. It is up to you. Definitely some kind of tutorial. Like, I did fine, I feel like, because I, have some experience in shooters. But like, it didn't even throw up like a sign that said the keyboard controls like when you jumped in. I don't think. You got in and went. You know, I was like, I assume R is reload. Yes. I assume control is crouched. No, it fires a grappling hook. Here we go. Yeah, stuff like that. And then I check the key bindings. So I would add something for that. Shotgun doesn't have a reload animation. I don't think there's a way to look at the stats of your weapons after you've picked them up. Currently. So I assume later on, like, you know, I had 3 weapons, but once you get a 4th, a 5th, and you have to replace stuff, would like to be able to compare it to what I currently have. That would be good. What else? The boss fight was awesome. The boss fight was my favorite part. That was extremely engaging. I was locked in. That was a lot of fun. I wasn't real clear when I would like rush in, when I would use the grapple to kill things. I'm actually not even clear what that did. Like, I think it might have given me a small heal. Maybe ammunition, but I'm not even 100% sure what that did. Like, it said it gave me resources, but I'm not sure what it gave me. Maybe it was gold, maybe it was armor, maybe it was health, maybe it was a little of all. I don't even know. Do I have anything else? I think that's it. It was fun. It was fun. The whole thing where like you would, you know, loot stacking passive bonuses from the boxes, it felt a lot like Heavy Rain. Which I've only played a few times, but it felt just like that, but different camera angle. The stars on the weapons help. Yeah, the stars on the weapon help, but they had a lot of different things. Like, for example, the 2-star shotgun had a 20% chance to poison. You know, they had like different various things like that. But yeah, that was pretty cool. You did, you and your team, I don't know if it's just you or not, but you guys did good. Chat, if any of you enjoyed that, that is Afterblast, which you can play the demo now. You can wish list it if you're interested in picking it up later. Taking a drink. We are a 2-person team. Will you tell your other half that they did good too? Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Okay. So thank you for the feedback. Sure. It's always a pleasure to get to talk to devs. I play games for a living. I'm in a very weird spot. So you guys that make the games are kind of like on a pedestal for me. I really like these rare opportunities where I get to actually talk to you guys, because, you know, eventually you guys get to a level where it's like you just, you know, we're leaving posts on forums and we're not even sure if anybody reading it. So it's cool to get to talk to you before you get too big. Okay, so chat, let's look at some of the others. Now there's dozens and dozens and dozens of other games. However, you know, I had downloaded and installed a few that caught my eye. Another one that I thought looked kind of neat was called Decks of the Damned. And at first I thought this was about ships, boats. It's cards. It's cards. It's a deck builder. I haven't played a deck builder in a long time. I wanted to check this one out. So we are going to jump into this one, and we're gonna see what we think. We're gonna see what we think. Launching it up now. Privacy policy. We use analytics. Blah 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 blah. That's fine. Okay. Tutorial. Before diving headfirst into action, it's a good idea to grasp the basics. Yeah, right, Charles? You will learn about crafting, combat, equipment, and various monster encounters, as well as explore different vampire classes, each with their distinctive strengths and abilities. New game. We are vampires, the remnants of a once powerful force in the world. Hunted and killed, only a few of us remain. They raid our domains in the daylight hours. The cursed sun bathes our coffins in relentless light as their rage pours upon our shelter. From the depths of our crypts, we awaken the fallen. Let our legions of undead creatures reign upon their lands. Our senses heightened, attuned to the subtlest of whispers of life pulsating around us. We unite to crush them, to feast on their bones. Enter our world, where shadows dance and blood flows like wine. Honestly, reading that makes me want to go play Total War Warhammer 3 and play the undead. Atmug, someone made a new Lemmings game, but with a twist. Oh god. Press space at any time to toggle pause mode, giving you extra time to plan. You can also press 1, 2, or 3 to adjust the game's real-time speed to your preference. Okay. Vampire. Gather wood, defeat rabbit. What? Hold on. How do I can't zoom in over there. I am engaged in mortal combat with a rabbit. Defeat wood. What? I like how it said it's a good idea to get a grasp of the basics, then it just drops me in here and doesn't tell me anything. Recipes. Altar. Blood and 2 wood. Okay. Resources, wood. Vampires plus 3. Okay, workstations, altar. Minions? How do I make the workstation? Oh, I didn't have enough wood. That's why. I can't move the camera. I can only zoom in on the center. I can't zoom in anywhere else. Alright, so I need blood. I need more blood. Alright, let's go Mortal Kombat a rabbit again. Was the tutorial a separate button from new game? Was it? If it was, I missed it. Hang on a sec, hang on. Quit the main menu. Let me check, let me check. Tutorial. I think that's it. I think this was the tutorial. Mukluk blind? Don't Mukluk blind me! Okay, well there's a bug. It kept our progress from earlier, even though this is a new one now. WASD, move map, no. Arrows, no. Okay, let's get that one. I don't know if the rabbits will gang up on me, and these are deadly, deadly rabbits. Hi guys, hey Barry! Alright, blood, bones, put all that there. Minions. What am I missing for this? 2 bones, 1 blood, altar. Why is this not working? Oh, it made it automatically. Oh, now I can just send skeletons out to do my bidding. Excellent. You've completed all quests. Press the end phase button in the top right corner to proceed, or keep playing to stock up on resources.